Hello everyone and welcome back to another Classic Tetris Gauntlet match. Tonight we have an exciting matchup between seed number 9 Diamond Tier player Dilo going up against seed number 8 Diamond Tier player Jakegames2, aka known as Jake Squared. Anyways, this is a best of 3 match starting from level 18, so let's go ahead and count them down. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. It's going to be a very interesting match we have here today. Both players went positive in the first season of Gauntlet. Dilo with a currently recorded record of 15-7 and Jakegames with a record of 13-5. So very positive games for both players. And Jake already starting off with the first Tetris of the game. Dilo waiting on his long bar to score a Tetris, but he's going to opt to take down a triple followed up by a single, and then Tetris for Dilo, putting him at 25,000. However, Jake was able to knock down 2 Tetrises in quick succession, so he does have an early lead to start off with. But Dilo is going to knock down a Tetris and takes the lead right back, putting him at 48,000 points. Jake appears to be weathering a drought right now. Unable to use that long bar for a Tetris, is going to have to wait on the next one. Meanwhile, Dilo is Tetris ready. Does have a J piece dependency. He's going to cover up the dependency with a couple of squares. He's going to knock down Tetris, taking the lead. Jake now in a little bit of trouble here, but they do open up the well just in time, knock down Tetris. 76,000 for Jake, 76,000 for Dilo. Literally only separated by push down points, and Jake is going to burn a line, making push down points a little bit more than a difference. Anyways, Dilo's not going to be able to score Tetris with this, and Jake is going to actually knock down a left well Tetris, and he's set up to continue and maintain this. And Jake still maintaining the left wheel Tetris. Dilo trying to get Tetris ready. And Jake with a very red and white board finally gets some blue on there. And Dilo's going to knock down Tetris. He trails by 1 Tetris. And nice burn by Jake, giving him still the 2 Tetris lead. However, he is ahead by 5 lines. And now Jake with a T-spin setup. Is he going to get the T-piece for the T-spin though? And it looks like he does get the T-piece and he hits the T-spin. Very nice tuck there. Now he's Tetris ready. Dilo caught back up. He only trails by 1 Tetris now. Very nice setup. However, Jake now has to deal with some abnormalities in his stack. But it looks like he's getting great pieces, and as well as once again open. Dilo had to do a little bit of burning down. But now he's about to start getting ready for a Tetris. Meanwhile, Jake knocked down another left wheel Tetris, putting him back in the lead by 2 Tetrises. However, he is ahead by 6 lines. And Jake continued to be aggressive and go for this left wheel Tetris. Dilo's going to knock down Tetris, but now he also has to do some cleaning. But he now only trails by 1 Tetris. Jake doing his best to maintain this left well. Left wheel Tetris are dangerous because if you get too high, you're not going to be able to avoid hanging them. But now Jake actually transitions the well back over to the right hand side in the lead by 2 Tetrises and as well 8 lines. He's going to knock down another quick Tetris, 281,000 to 213,000. This is a fantastic match. This actually might be the best match so far in the Gladiators bracket. And this is only game 1. Dilo with a very nice clean build is going to knock down Tetris, putting him at 235. And he's almost set up for another one. Jake with an interesting little formation going on here. He is going to knock down a center well Tetris, but now he just has a little bit to burn. Now, ideally, he was looking for the L piece to do so, but he didn't get the L piece. And now probably wants a long bar followed by a J piece. And it looks instead he's actually going to go dirty and gets that Tetris as well as transferring over the well. So Jake playing some phenomenal amount of aggression here, and it's paying off for him. He now almost has a 100,000 point lead over Dilo. However, Dilo is 10 lines back, so Dilo could make up 2 of those Tetrises and only trail by 2 Tetrises. However, Dilo is put in a dig situation for a while here. He's getting some great pieces, so he'll be out of it following the next couple of pieces. And now he just needs 1 more piece to get Tetris ready. And he is Tetris ready, and Dilo knocks down Tetris 292,000. Jake has already passed the 100 line barrier, and he shows no sign of stopping. We can see a 550, maybe even a 570. And Jake with a Tetris, and so is D'Lo. D'Lo at 318, Jake at 448. Phenomenal pacing. And ooh, looks like Jake might was trying to spin tuck that T-piece in and wasn't able to get it. So now he does have a hole in his stack, but oddly enough, that hole is going to allow him to build up for row 2 Tetrises if he chooses to. Well, it looks like he's doing burning, so his pace is slowing down. However, D'Lo is having to do some burning as well, and it looks like he's trying to avoid setting up a dependency. Needs another T or Z piece. Instead, gets a square, so is probably looking for a J piece to burn that out. Gets the J piece. And Jake is actually set up for one last center wheel Tetris before transition. And Jake is going to transition at 543,000. Very strong transition. However, he is getting a couple of awkward pieces. D'Lo, 12 lines before transition, still has some room to go. However, he is in got a couple of holes in his stack, so he is going to have to try and figure out a way to burn this well down and open it up, and preferably knock down a Tetris before things get too risky. He is going to knock down a triple, and D'Lo is going to transition on the next couple lines. And D'Lo transitions at 367,000. Jake at 605,000, almost a 300,000 point lead. However, he is ahead by 20 lines as he did transition first. And D'Lo now getting some rough pieces, needs a J piece. Instead gets a long bar, is now in need of an L piece. Oh, the misdrop, and that actually might cost D'Lo this game. But he's still doing his best to survive. He needs to get a square piece. Oh no, he hangs that piece, and that's going to do it for D'Lo. D'Lo tops out at 375,000, allowing Jake to take game 1. All right, we got our ready from D'Lo. What a fantastic first game. Both players transitioned. And we got a ready from Jakegames. Let's go and count them down. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. D'Lo down 1 game in this best of 3 match. If Jake wins this one, he'll advance to top 8 to play winner of Sharky and Neotris. D'Lo just wasn't able to score too many Tetrises, and Jake, playing some insane amount of aggression, was able to come out on top with almost a 300,000 point lead in the post transition. Anyways, both players are going to score very clean Tetrises. And Jake's gonna knock down his third Tetris, putting him at 69,000, but so is D'Lo. Both players with almost identical scores. Jake only in the lead by 1 burns line, and Jake is getting up very high. He is gonna burn down for that double and knocks down a Tetris, taking the lead over D'Lo. D'Lo has a long bar dependency over there in column 2. And it looks like he wants pieces to burn it down. Ideally wants a J piece. Is he gonna get the J piece though? Doesn't get the J piece, but does get 2 long bars to help level out that left-hand side. And because of that, Jake is going to take a definite 3 Tetris now lead over D'Lo. Meanwhile, D'Lo trying to get Tetris ready. He's going to take the triple instead of stacking the long bar all the way over there to the left-hand side. And Jake is going to knock down another Tetris, 186,000, a 100,000 point lead over D'Lo. However, he is 7 lines ahead, but D'Lo is not necessarily in any position to score. In fact, he needs to burn this out sooner than later. Ideally would want a long bar here, as he does have 2 long bar dependencies set up. He plugs in one of them, but now he needs another one. Gets the long bar over there to the right-hand side. And D'Lo's still trying to figure out a way to open this. However, Jake not in the best of situations either. but he is a hyper tapper, so he can survive this. Opens up the well, just needs the long bar, and he's definitely playing aggressive. Oh no, that TP's misdrop. He is gonna be able to burn it down, but this could be the fatal mistake that Jake's made. He gets the long bar, he's gonna burn one line. He's gonna burn a double, able to tap that square all the way over to the left. And Jake is doing his best to survive if he's given the right pieces. Taps the square all the way over to the right, but he hangs the square. He's gonna burn a double, able to get that J piece over there. And it looks like Jake is still alive. Just getting some phenomenal pieces. And D'Lo's actually gonna top out 106,000. Allowing Jake to take game 3, but I'm really interested to see if Jake can dig out of this. He's almost out of the dig. Gets a square piece. And nice, lot of long bars there. And Jake, with the well open, is going to move on to top 8 broadcast on December 8th. And a dirty Tetris for Jake. Truly, what a phenomenal game. And Jake's still maintaining this crazy amounts of aggression. And he's going to hang the long bar, and Jake is going to top out at 261,000. Congratulations, Jake. You will be moving on to face winner of Sharky and Neotris in the top 8 broadcast on December 8th on a Sunday at 1 p.m. D'Lo, thank you so much for playing. Hopefully we can see you come back stronger in the next season. Hello everyone, thank you all so much for watching. Unfortunately, season 1 has officially concluded. The winner of the tournament has been decided, and we're gonna start working on getting those videos out sooner rather than later. So there'll be probably a video every other day, and tournament videos will be coming up soon. With that being said, season 2 is about to be officially announced, so if you want to take part in season 2, be sure to go down in the description below and join the Classic Tetris Gauntlet Discord server. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video and you like seeing a match between 2 very high skilled competitors, then leave a like, share it with your friends. Maybe they might enjoy Classic Tetris or competitive Classic Tetris, as well as the commentary that follows. And last but not least, if you enjoy what you see here and you'd like to see more matches, highlights, and all things that relate to Classic Tetris Gauntlet, then why not subscribe and hit the bell. Anyways, my name is Michael, the host and main commentator of Classic Tetris Gauntlet, and I'll see you all in the next video.